It's no secret that China has been making waves in the global tech scene, but few expected the rise of DeepSeek, an AI chatbot that has taken the world by storm. What started as a humble leap has now grown into a full-fledged powerhouse, with DeepSeek leading the charge for China in AI and reflecting an undeniable shift in the world's tech dynamics. But hold on, this is just the tip of the iceberg. While we're all familiar with the tech giants from the West, China has quietly risen to the top in a multitude of industries, from cars to solar panels. So, let's take a deeper dive into how China pulled off this extraordinary feat. A surge of Chinese apps, the digital revolution. Chinese apps have been emerging as global powerhouses, and it's not just the usual suspects like TikTok that are grabbing attention. CapCut, Shein, Temu, and several other apps have skyrocketed on the global charts, signaling a change in the balance of power in tech. Gone are the days when only Western apps ruled the digital world. China is proving it has what it takes to build apps that captivate audiences across the globe. And we're not just talking about social media. Apps like Shein and Temu are redefining e-commerce, combining China's cost-effective production with innovative app technologies that make shopping an experience. China's technological renaissance: cars, batteries, and solar panels. When it comes to cars, China has driven its way into the fast lane, outpacing many previous automotive giants and becoming the global leader in electric vehicle (EV) production. Thanks to electric car makers like BYD, China is selling more cars than any other country. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear this. China is also the world's largest battery maker. This is no coincidence, as China has positioned itself as a key player in industries like renewable energy, producing a staggering 80 to 95% of the world's solar panels. By 2028, it's estimated that China will generate 60% of the world's renewable energy. Talk about making a clean sweep. The drone revolution. China rules the skies. Next time you hear a buzzing sound overhead, there's a good chance it's a Chinese-made drone. Thanks to companies like DJI, China has become a dominant force in the drone industry, reshaping how we think about both consumer and commercial drone technology. In fact, 3 of the top 10 drone manufacturers in the world are Chinese, which highlights the scale of China's success in this high-flying market. DJI alone accounts for a significant portion of global drone sales, with its products being used for everything from aerial photography to agricultural monitoring. This rapid growth in drone technology isn't just about market share, it's also about innovation. Chinese companies are pushing the boundaries of drone capabilities, improving flight time, stability, and camera quality. As drone technology continues to evolve, China's ability to lead in this space shows no signs of slowing down. Whether it's in defense, delivery systems, or recreational use, China is at the forefront of a new era of aerial dominance. With the global demand for drones increasing, it's clear that China will continue to be the country to watch as it leads the charge into the skies, expanding its influence in both the commercial and technological arenas. Quantum leap: China's dominance in quantum computing. As the world races towards the future with groundbreaking technologies like quantum computing, China is ahead of the pack. While the US has long been seen as the leader in this field, China is publishing more quantum-related research papers than any other country, and in some areas, it has even surpassed the US in terms of quantum computing development. This impressive feat is part of China's broader strategy to stay at the cutting edge of technology. With more than 250 mini-goals outlined in the Made in China 2025 initiative, the country is showing no signs of slowing down. Made in China 2025. The vision behind China's technological ambitions. In 2015, the Chinese government set out an ambitious project called Made in China 2025, with the goal of transitioning from being the world's factory for low-cost goods to a global leader in high-tech industries. The plan sought to establish China's own supply chain for cutting-edge technology, including electric vehicles, solar energy, batteries, and AI. By all accounts, this plan has been highly successful, with China not only catching up with the world's tech leaders, but surpassing them in several key areas. How China achieved its tech domination, the role of state-backed capitalism. So, how did China pull off this remarkable rise to power? Well, it's all about the state-backed capitalism system. The government plays an active role in setting the research and development agenda, funding projects, and incentivizing foreign researchers to bring their innovations to China. But it doesn't stop there. China has also encouraged foreign companies to set up joint ventures with local firms, allowing the country to acquire the latest technology and know-how. This state-driven strategy has propelled China into the tech stratosphere. The numbers don't lie. China's investment in research and development. China's commitment to innovation is evident in its massive investment in research and development, a key factor driving its tech dominance. According to U.S. Congress research, China has spent over $627 billion by 2020 on grants for R&D, as well as acquiring foreign companies to gain access to cutting-edge technology. This massive funding has played a pivotal role in the establishment of research hubs across the country, each dedicated to advancing sectors like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and renewable energy. By strategically directing these resources, China has created an environment ripe for innovation, bringing together the best minds from around the world. Research centers and technology parks in cities like Shenzhen and Beijing are now buzzing with activity, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in fields like robotics, biotechnology, and 5G. The long-term benefits of these investments are becoming increasingly clear as China rises to the top of multiple industries, from EV production to AI development. Challenges on the horizon: the chip manufacturing dilemma. Despite China's impressive success, it still faces challenges, particularly in the area of chip manufacturing. While the country has made significant strides in other tech sectors, it remains years behind its competitors in chip technology. This gap is expected to widen even further due to sanctions and controls imposed by the West. However, the U.S. isn't sitting idly by. American companies and the government are pouring billions of dollars into staying ahead in chip technology. This competition is sure to shape the future of the tech world for years to come. The U.S. response: sanctions, restrictions, and countermeasures. As China's tech dominance grows, the U.S. and its allies have imposed sanctions and restrictions on Chinese companies, citing concerns over national security and intellectual property theft. Huawei, a prime example of China's tech success, faced a massive setback when the U.S. imposed sanctions on the company, halting its access to crucial microchips. But instead of folding, Huawei pivoted into microchip manufacturing and has since made a stunning comeback. This resilience shows that China is willing to adapt and find alternative solutions to any challenges it faces. The future of global tech: a new high-tech leader. As the tech world continues to evolve, one thing is clear: China has firmly established itself as a global tech leader with big ambitions, deep pockets, and a long-term strategy. From AI to quantum computing, China is proving that it's not just playing catch-up, but leading the charge in many key industries. With the Made in China 2025 initiative proving successful, the next few years will be critical as China continues to expand its tech empire. But don't be fooled. The US and other industrialized nations are not sitting back. The battle for tech dominance is just getting started, and it's going to be a thrilling ride. And that's a wrap on China's tech takeover. If you're as amazed as I am by China's rise to the top, hit that like button before it flies away like a DJI drone. Don't forget to subscribe, because trust me, you'll want to be on board for more tech updates faster than a Chinese-made drone. Share this with your friends, and let's see who's really paying attention to the future of innovation. Catch you in the next one, unless a drone scoops me up before then.